What is up, guys? Chuko here. Today I wanted to do a thorough review of. These are my notes, by the way. A thorough review of "It's Everyday Bro" by Jake Paul. Now, I will be linking the song in the description. I mean, I'm just doing it just because it's professional, not because I'm scared of him or anything. Nah, I mean it's just. Sorry. It's just because it's professional and I'm pretty unprofessional, so I have to try to be at least a little bit professional. So, yeah, let's get right into it. I'm not gonna get into the music video itself. The music video was fine. I mean, it's what you expect. I'm not gonna say that it was I mean, it was edited pretty well. I mean, but it wasn't the best. And yeah, let's get right into it. So, I'm gonna get into the lyrics mainly. And uh, let's start with Jake Paul's first verse, where he says, okay, where he talks about where he's from Ohio. And then, I mean, if he says that he's from Ohio, I've said this before, and I'll say this again. It's okay to say that you're from Ohio or that you're from a certain part of the country. I really don't care. The part that bothered me was when he called himself a white boy. It's like, you don't need to you don't need to underline that. We already know that you're white. And sorry, I'm looking down at my notes. Um, oh yeah, it's Everyday Bro with the Disney Channel flow. And this is a problem that I have with the music video. If you're gonna make a song where you're bragging about yourself, why would you come out with such elementary school rhyming? If he was like 10, maybe I'd say, what, even if he was up to 14 years old, I wouldn't even have a problem with it. But he's rhyming like he's a little kid. I mean, come on, you rhyme like you're 10, but you're 20. I mean, if you want to come out with a rap video, you have to have at least some kind of experience with rap. And then when he says Team 10, bitch, who the hell are flipping you? You don't have to say who the hell are flipping you. Just curse. Okay, you already said the B word. Just curse more. There's nothing wrong with it. Oh, and then when he mentions the Twitter beef, where he's talking about, yeah, I'm looking at you, or something. I can't remember the lyrics off the top of my head, but he was talking about somebody hitting up his phone and something. It's like, if you nobody really knows who you're talking about. I mean, when someone like J. Cole or Drake or Kendrick or Tyga or someone like that, or Big Sean, when they want to throw subliminal messages, we know who they're talking about. Like, even though "Who Shot Ya" by Biggie wasn't a diss track, people thought it was because it was right after the shooting of Tupac, and he's throwing out subliminal messages. At least that's what I can identify it as, and I don't even know who he's talking about. Not because I don't watch him, just because I don't know who he's talking about. Because I keep up with the news with Scarce and Keemstar, so yeah. And then another thing. This is doesn't have to do with the song, but he was telling Kendrick, um, move out of the number one spot or something like that. It's like, no, no, not Kendrick, no, no. The God Church. I just dropped some new merch, and it's selling like a God Church. Well, first off, where'd you get God Church from? Why couldn't you just say it's I don't even know. I can't even think of anything myself. I mean, I'm not saying that it's easy to rap, but if you're gonna have a full production, at least have something decent to come out with. It's selling like a God Church doesn't even make any sense. If you want to say it's like if you want to compare your merch to Sunday Money, when people give it their money to the church, just say that. I mean, figure out a way to make that rhyme with merch. Um, oh, and then the chorus. It's every day, bro. No, no. Maybe if it was an electric song, if it was, dubstep, or maybe Avicii or Calvin Harris, or who's another one? Skrillex. Maybe if one of them made this song, it would have been okay to say it's everyday, bro, because that's when the beat would have dropped, and then it would have gone crazy. But no. Oh, and then let's talk about. Hold on. Let's talk about Nick Crompton, the fat English guy from uh, from the city England. That guy. Okay. Now this line I'm about to say. Hold up. This line that I'm about to say is it bothered me. It bothered me a lot. So Nick Crompton says, "Yes, I can rap, and no, I'm not from Compton." Or I think first he says the name's Nick Crompton. Yes, I can rap, and no, I'm not from Compton. I mean, if you if you want to rhyme your last name Crompton with Compton, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't see anything wrong with it. But if you if you want to say that you're not black and you can rap, just say it. Don't be scared. No, just say I'm not black and I can rap. I'm not from the hood. I grew up in a middle class neighborhood, and I can rap like I'm from the inner city. Just say that. Just say it. You don't have to be scared. Okay? There's plenty of white rappers that are not from the inner city. England is my city. If England is your city, the U.S. is my city, and Chicago is my country. Chicago is the country that I live in. I live in the country of Chicago. Um. Whatever that guy's name was. I don't know what he just looked like. Some random white guy. I don't know what his name was, but he was 2 months ago. Oh yeah, yeah. He's saying something about 2 months. 2 months ago, you didn't know my name. I still don't know your name. Obviously, if I cannot name you, because right now I'm on the white guy after Nick Crompton. I'm on that guy's verse. I don't know what your name is. 2 months ago, I didn't know. I still don't know. 8 months ago, I didn't know. I'll never know what your name is, and I don't plan on learning what your name is. Um, Now this one, I was telling Fatal Luck. If my homeboy Fatal Luck. Um, I was telling him this a problem that I had with the song with the Martinez brothers or the twins, whatever their name is, and I don't care if you speak Spanish in a song that's for people that speak English. It's fine, but if you're gonna speak Spanish, represent your own country, okay? These next things I'm gonna mention are not Spain, because in the song they said that they're representing Spain. Uh, those of you who don't speak Spanish, that's just so you guys know that they say that they're representing Spain. If you're repping Spain, represent Spain. In the song, they say "tú sabes." That's a Puerto Rican thing, okay? Puerto Ricans say that. I don't know anybody that's Spaniard, but as far as I know, Spaniards don't say "tú sabes," okay? I've never heard a Spaniard say that before, okay? Enrique Iglesias or whatever that guy's name is doesn't say that, okay? And then the next thing where he talks about Donald Trump and visas, that's a Mexican thing. Okay, only Mexicans can make, or Central American. Mexicans and Central Americans are the only ones that can make those jokes, because that's just our thing. Okay, that's our thing. The visas and Donald Trump, that's our joke. That's our thing. Okay, don't be misrepresenting anybody. Okay, you're Spaniard, you're white, just like everybody else in the video. Tessa Brooke, I don't got much to say, but I'd smash. Some things I have to say about the song. It's okay to be arrogant. There's nothing wrong with being arrogant. It's the way of life. Uh, don't brag about being white. Nobody cares about that because people can tell right away. They don't even have to see your face. The moment they hear your voice like that, they'll know that you're white. The beat wasn't really that bad. It was a mediocre beat. If I'm gonna rate this song, I'm gonna give it a 1 out of 10. That one just because of the mediocre beat wasn't really that bad, but yeah, that's it. It's Everyday Bro by Jake Paul featuring Team 10. Yeah, hip hop. People keep coming up with stuff like this. Hip hop's gonna die. I swear to God.